Hello everyone, this is LW Gaming and welcome back for another video of Langrisser. And before we begin the video, I just want to give you guys a bit of a reminder. We have 5 days left to go until we can get ourselves a free hero, which is Mew, and as long as you didn't miss a single day, that is. So yeah, you're gonna need to log in 5 more times to get Mew, or if you wanted the other choice, you can choose to get 20 Divine Shards. Either one of those two is fine. So anyways, let's get right back into the video. Okay, we are back, and let's see what we have on the third week of the current major update. So let's see what we got here. So first off, let's see what are new here. So we got a new Destiny banner featuring the meteor strike units such as Hoffman, Gun, and Andriole, or Andy for short. There's also Langrisser 4 and 5 Awesome Summon. So if you missed any of the characters from before, this is the banner for you. But for my advice, I would say save up your resources because the next MU is going to be huge. What I mean huge is the crossover. Yep, Dead or Alive 6 will be next. So get your resources ready for that if you plan to summon. And also, you should probably summon for that collab because they bring, even though they're just collab units, they do impact Apex in some ways. Like I believe one of them that can do 5 active game potentially, but doing so will be somewhat difficult because you need to make sure you hit enough enemies for this to happen. Otherwise, otherwise she's just gonna be a typical unit on the field. And there's also Dinosaur Mobile 1 and 2 Awesome Summon, and this lineup is actually pretty strong, and ever since even now because there are a couple units in here that does give a great impact, like Rosenseal, for example, and maybe even some units like Clotaire, maybe. But anyways, this banner is excellent for you to catch up as well if you need them. There's also Farm Run Phenomenon active right now, so you get the deal. 30% production speed increase, time reduced on planting and mining ores, and by 30%, and the free wishes from your wishing machine will be increased by 3. So usually you'll have 6 wishes each day, but during this event active, you're gonna have 9 in total, which is pretty nice. And I think that's it from the event. But there's another thing I need to talk about here. So even though this doesn't show the date, this is actually the event that will start as soon as you completed the Battleborn Resurgence event. Yep. So once that's done, this event will begin right away. And you're gonna need to log in 7 more days to get all these. I already mentioned this in the community post, so if you have missed it, that's the reminder for you. And don't forget to collect these as maintenance compensation. And now for the store. Let's see what we have in the store. We got some new skins. Well, let's just say returning skins. Yep, we got a Clarette's returning skin, Liana's Forest Nymph skin. We also got Rosalia in the Moonlight Rabbit Dive and Muse Autumn Twilight. Or Autumn, I mean. Autumn Twilight. All these skins are back for you to get if you have missed them the first time. And although I did get some skin vouchers, that is still not enough for me to get the Enya skin. Rip, big rip. It's fine. It's totally optional. I don't think I'll need that skin just to play better in Apex, because skins don't grant you advantages. But those that says they do, they're lying. So anyways, let's go on to the gift packs. So we got Heart of Gratitude, 5 training vouchers, 50 challenge points. Excellent for those who needs additional challenge points, like Soldiers SP, which are now the thing in the current MU, and also in the upcoming MUs in the future. Like I believe it's like 3 SP soldiers release each time until they got every soldier got their SPs, but we're not sure how Zealand's going to handle SPs from this point forward because, as far as I can tell, they're releasing 3 per MU. So get excited for those because they do add some additional abilities. I mean, their abilities technically did get improved, but somewhat replaced the original. So just keep that in mind. Oh my goodness. And we also have the dynamic dynamite training pack for your soldiers. So if you need additional materials for your soldier training or even SP challenges, this pack is for you for 12 bucks. This is a good deal to get if you need additional stuff. But if you're not a spender or big spender per se, that's optional, totally optional. There's also the Springs Embrace goodie bag. This one is a $14.99 deal. You get 10 Trinity vouchers, 1 million gold, 20 Wheels of Fate. Is that all of them? Yep, that's all of them. Okay. This pack is great for those who need additional like Gate of Fate chances, I would say, with the Wheels of Fate. And also 10 Trinity vouchers on top of that. All of this for 15 bucks is a good deal if you need both. There's also a Fashion Week guide. If you need like a stylish wardrobe, whatever. This pack is for you. You get 10 training vouchers and skin vouchers just enough for one skin of any type. Like it could be like a standard skin, like 118, and there's even like a premium one, like 188. Well, I don't count Echo Light ones as premium because these are considered as a luxury, whatever, luxury skins. Because luxury skins are you like when I call them luxury is in terms is that they're more expensive than the premium usual premium ones. So that's what I've been thinking in my mind. And there's also Luminance Radiance gift pack. This one costs about 45 of those. Not 45. This one costs 20.99 as a price, and you get 45 of those glorious casting patterns for I think level 8 to 9 upgrade. Or actually, wait, this is the 8 to 9 upgrade. And then there's also the gold, some gold to like help you out. And there's also this Battle Scar Veteran gift. This one gives you more of those challenge points, but this is a $42 price tag. So if you need more of those challenge points, I would say go for this one. But if you don't need that much, don't bother buy this because this is pretty expensive. But if you need anything else besides challenge points, then yeah, go ahead. Unless as long as you know what you're doing with this. But overall, you probably don't need to buy it if you're not a big spender. Like I said earlier, I don't want to repeat that over and over. And that's all the packs that are already up for this week. Yeah, only 6 packs this time around, which is at least this saved me time. That's for sure. Now let's see what else are we looking at here. So summons. So let's see what we have in the summons. New gift packs available. Yeah, I think they're already there to begin with, but yeah. Anyways, just gonna give you a reminder on each banner. So the new heroes banner featuring Rendell and Broken Wing Bird. I just don't get the fact why they changed her name like that. But anyways, these two will be staying here for 2 more weeks. So we're pretty much like halfway done with this cycle. So once these two are gone, the next collab will the upcoming collab will start as soon as the 6 hour of 5 or 6 hours of like the previous time, like the before the like actually like after maintenance, I would say. Because that banner will not be live until a certain time. Just to let you know. The Divine Awesome Summon. I think this one features up to Zion Tiana. These will be leaving by the end of this week. So if you need those heroes, I would say now is the right time. And let me check and see if it's actually up to Tiana and Zion. I'm not sure if that was correct, so I'll be right back. Okay, I checked the banner and seems like something funny happened. So apparently we weren't supposed to have this banner until the 4th week, but I guess Zlong and Global decided to give us this early, which is nice. Nice to know. Yeah, I guess it's better off getting it early rather than waiting for it. So, anyways, it is indeed up to Zion and Tiana. That's the one question I thought in my mind. Like, what banners, what characters are part of this? So, yep, it is up to Zion and Tiana. If you have missed them before, this banner is for you. And then there's the Meteor Strike Destiny Summon will be here for 2 weeks, like featuring Hoffman, Gunn, and Andriole. And there's also Zerafina and Zion. Speaking of Zion, he's also on this banner, but I don't think you should risk it. But I mean, if you really need these characters like in this banner, this banner isn't half bad if you think about it, because Seraphina is great for PvP and some boxes, while Zion on the other hand, he does create some interesting plays like where he can render tanks useless by saving them. Like what I mean savior is that he can use the skill to not kill them but render them unable to do anything, which completely disables their guard, so which is pretty dirty if you think about it. Which basically which basically opens up the enemies to attack you without your tank doing anything, which is absolutely nasty if you think about it. So we have Langrisser Mobile 1 and 2, also Summon. It's gonna be here for 2 weeks, so you have plenty of time to get this if you need them. The Ocean Summon for Langrisser 4 and 5 will be here for 2 weeks as well. So if you need catch up on your roster, now's the opportunity to get it. The Langrisser 1, 2, and 3 Ocean Summon will be leaving by the end of this week. So be sure to get these characters if you haven't already. But if you plan to save up, that's totally fine because the next collab is going to be worth your resources in the near futures. And also keep an eye out for the next installment of Future Langrisser talking about Dead or Alive 6. But if you're interested what these 3 new characters are going to be, I have them already available as the wiki data, whatever those ones are, in my Discord server. And also if you like to come join that, I'm happy to see you. And you might be able to talk to me in person if I'm there. So that's about it for this video. So hope you find this video helpful or informative on the most things here. And I'll see you all next time.